Tommy Hayden looking for his second checkered flag of the year. What does Josh Hayes have to answer? Tommy Hayden onto the brakes, into turn number 1. Looks to be in control of this race. But Will Hayes, it's a lot easier to reel someone in when you're chasing him than it is to just lead that way.
Well, and this is where Josh is going to start to get a little desperate, because out of that last corner, Tommy got such a good drive that Josh wasn't able to do something with him. Josh is going to try to do something somewhere on this last lap to try to get by Tommy, and then he's just deep into his draft right now. You're going to see him duck down the inside probably here. See if Tommy protects. Surprised Tommy's not over to the left a little bit more. Here we go, down into turn 5. Josh is going to go ahead and try to make that pass. He's going to try to make a run for it all the way through the carousel.
So Hayes hard on the brakes into turn number 5. Gets by Hayden. Hayden tries to square up the corner, but it looks like Hayes has position. So the number 4 back into the lead over the 22. Hayes not giving up the fight just yet. A long lap here at Road America. Over 4 miles of racetrack to contest on this final lap. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. The crew able to watch the monitors, but waiting for their riders to come across. What does Tommy Hayden have? He tested Josh Hayes. Josh Hayes answers, and here they are through the carousel.
And this is it. This is where you got to put the best lap together. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of strategies Josh uses here. There's a lot of places where you can park a guy in second place. You can make it to where you might roll on the throttle a second longer than you did the lap before out of Canada corner or out of the last turn. When that guy behind you thinks he knows what you're going to do, and you're still stopped in the middle of the corner, it'll be interesting to see what happens here, these last few turns.
And they're side by side as they're going into Canada corner. Michael Barnes, what do you have? Well, Michael's not giving us an answer, so here we are, the final corners of this racetrack, and Josh Hayes is leading the way. The report is that it's sprinkling as we get into the final corner of this racetrack. Can Tommy Hayden get into the draft and use Hayes for the win? Up the hill they come towards the checkered flag, and it looks like Hayes has it, and here comes Hayden, and Josh Hayes, oh, to the line they go, and it looks like half a wheel length for the number 4. Timing and scoring has Hayden as the winner, and here comes the battle for third. So timing and scoring has Tommy Hayden as your race winner by 1/1000th of a second over Josh Hayes. What an incredible race finish, one of the closest we have ever seen at Road America. Here's another look at the race to the line.
And Josh is guarding down the inside. That's where people try to pass most of the time up along the wall. And these guys are coming to the line. We're looking with everybody right now just to see, and it looks like, wow, it looks to me like Josh got Tommy at the line. So there's maybe the beacons in a different spot. Maybe these guys have their beacons on different spots on their bikes or something, but it definitely looks like Josh got to the line before Tommy to me.
And we'll have to see the photo finish. AMA has that ability. So a close race, and the results have been flipped, and it looks like Josh Hayes now is called your winner. So we'll get this whole thing sorted when we come back from commercial break. We'll get interviews from the winner. Stay with us.
Yeah, Josh Hayes, that was really exciting with Tommy right on your butt the whole race. It was, I think you knew he was there, didn't you?
Yeah, Tommy let me know a couple laps before, plus I had +0 on my board the whole time. So, you know, I just, I did the best race I could. I kind of saw how my bike ran with Tommy, and I said, you know, I don't think I can beat him if I try to come from behind him on the last lap. He was getting some good drives, and I said, I'm just going to try to get to the front and put the last segment together the best that I can and see if I can beat him on that run up the line. And he was close, huh? He was not a lot of time there.
Yeah, definitely close. It really makes up for last year, doesn't it, Josh?
Yeah, last year this race was a disaster for me. So, you know, even if I'd gotten second, I felt great about the way I rode the race. My Yamaha was the bike to be on today, and congratulations to Tommy for a great and fun race. And, you know, my Yamaha and Dunlop's the R1. That's the way to go.
Right on. It was really awesome watching this race, and really great job out there.
Thanks, guys.